Welcome. Today, we're diving into AWS IAM and API Gateway, the dynamic duo for securing APIs. IAM keeps access under control, while API Gateway ensures smooth API management. When combined, they create a fortress against unwanted intruders. So, buckle up as we explore how to configure them for maximum security. I'm Amelia James, a technology expert with 13+ years of experience designing and delivering human resource management systems that actually work for people. I specialize in building scalable integrated HR platforms that streamline processes, enhance employee experience, and give leadership real-time, actionable insights. All right, let's talk about AWS IAM, your security guard for AWS resources. Think of it like an airport security checkpoint. It decides who gets through and what they can access. With users, groups, and roles, IAM keeps things organized. And trust me, when it comes to access control, precision is key. Imagine a API gateway as the bouncer at a club. It checks ID and keeps the troublemakers out. It ensures only authorized users interact with your APIs, while blocking common security threats. When paired with IAM, this gatekeeper gets even smarter. Let's break down how it all works. Why IAM for API security? Simple, it's like giving VIP passes to the right people. Role-based access makes sure everyone gets only what they need. No more, no less. By reducing security risks and working well with other AWS tools, IAM is the perfect bodyguard for your APIs. Signing API requests with AWS Signature version 4 is crucial. Think of it like sealing an envelope before mailing it. First, use your access and secret keys properly. Next, construct a canonical request as per AWS guidelines, like a well-organized recipe for authentication. And beware of common mistakes, because an incorrectly signed request is like sending a letter with no stamp. Making authenticated API calls in Node.js is easier than it sounds. AWS SDKs do the heavy lifting, so you don't have to. Just ensure your requests are properly signed and keep credentials safe like you would your Wi-Fi password. And when things go wrong, as they sometimes do, graceful error handling saves you from unnecessary debugging marathons. API responses can be unpredictable, like surprise birthday gifts. Always parse them carefully to extract useful data. When errors strike, handle them gracefully instead of panicking. Learn common error codes like HTTP 403A. the no entry sign, and if an API temporarily fails, retry mechanisms can give it a nudge like a friendly reminder. Securing IAM-protected APIs is all about keeping your digital fort safe. First, ditch hard-coded credentials. They're like leaving your keys under the doormat. Least privilege access ensures users only get the permissions they need. No VIP access without reason. MFA adds an extra security layer, and regular audits ensure your security policies aren't gathering dust. Monitoring API access is like keeping security cameras in check. CloudTrail logs everything, so you won't miss a thing. CloudWatch helps track API usage, like a fitness tracker for your infrastructure. Suspicious activity alerts, think of them as smoke alarms. And log analysis ensures everything runs smoothly, just like reading the playbook before a big game. Troubleshooting IAM issues is detective work at its finest. First, ensure credentials and permissions are correctly configured. Then, decode error messages, because AWS is always trying to tell you something. If stuck, AWS support and docs are your lifeline. And don't forget to test across environments, because what works in one may misbehave in another. Scaling an API is like upgrading from a bicycle to a sports car. Caching avoids unnecessary API calls, so you don't keep asking the same questions twice. Slim down request payloads for snappier responses. Load balancing ensures traffic flows smoothly, just like well-managed highway lanes. And rate limiting prevents API abuse, because nobody likes a spammer. We've covered a lot: AWS authentication, API security, troubleshooting, optimization, it's been quite the journey. The biggest takeaway: secure, efficient API calls make life easier. Keep learning, use available resources, and most importantly, implement what you've learned. The world of APIs is vast, but with these best practices, you're ready to dive in. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. For more information, contact us.